What happens when watchdogs fight?
The media headlines makes us wonder, keeps us in confusion and despair to know the truth. So if the police is investigating the newly established ICAC and Ombudsmen Commission is saying ICAC is a duplication of their role, then what's happening with us? Firstly, this is sending a cool vibe to those involved in white-collar crime and corruption in PNG. The ICAC declared that PNG loses about $4 million to corruption each year. When the Ombudsmen Commission challenges the Independent Commission Against Corruption, ICAC in Papua New Guinea, it typically does so by raising constitutional questions or concerns about the ICAC's establishment and operations. What is happening to the key anti-corruption institutions is best compared to two old dogs fighting, a young breed of guard dog introduced to the pack.
Hold it there for a moment. Let's dive into what the first old dog, Ombudsman Commission, think about ICAC, the German Shepherd in the cage. The Ombudsman Commission has raised concerns about potential duplication of roles, disharmony with the Constitution, and lack of independence in the ICAC structure. This can lead to the Ombudsman Commission referring these constitutional questions to the Supreme Court for deliberation. The Ombudsman Commission, under Section 218B of the Constitution, has the power to file a Supreme Court reference to question the validity of laws. They have done this in relation to the organic law on the Independent Commission Against Corruption, OLICAC, raising concerns about its compliance with the Constitution.
But wait, is there a difference between ICAC and Ombudsman Commission of PNG?
The Chief Ombudsman, then as Acting Chief Ombudsman, made the following statement in the National dated July 2, 2020. ICAC will not encroach into the work of OCPNG, nor will it affect the operations of OC, as ICAC and OC are two different entities. Fast forward to 2025, the same ombudsman is telling the media that ICAC is a duplication of Ombudsman Commission role in some aspect of its mandate. Is he right in saying so? Let's see what other anti-corruption agencies and organizations say about this. Transparency International PNG had published a fact sheet on the difference in mandate and constitutional duties of the two watchdog.
But where does the police come in?
The key difference between ICAC and police is that, in Papua New Guinea, the Independent Commission Against Corruption, ICAC, and the Royal Papua New Guinea Constabulary, RPNGG, have distinct but complementary roles in combating corruption and maintaining law and order. ICAC focuses on preventing and combating corrupt conduct, particularly by public officials and those handling government funds, while the RPNGG is the primary law enforcement agency responsible for maintaining public order and investigating criminal activity.
But why is the independence of ICAC being questioned?
Well, this could be based on the fact that the Prime Minister is the chairman of ICAC, opposition leaders as deputy chair. Now, how can a dog bark at its owner, the hands that feeds it? Interesting, isn't it? The ICAC cannot function and do its mandate without the support of the two old dogs caged with it. It needs the teamwork. Apparently, the old dogs are handicapped, one politicized, while the other not fed enough to have the energy to bark. Now you might have some clarity. Perhaps their fight is over a bone than the real enemy.
Welcome to Coupon Insights. Click like and join our channel as we break down issues into everyday language for your appreciation.